Okay guys, here we are today at the Coca-Cola Tubing Park at Whistler. You catch the Excalibur gondola up. It's free to catch it up, and then you've got to walk a little distance up, and then you can come up and tube. It's about $25 Canadian, including tax, to do it, and we're going to do it today. So you can see up here people walking up, and basically here are the slides that you come down. Heaps and heaps of fun, good for the whole family. And we're going to get some tubes. We're going to do that now. So we'll do a video a bit later of us doing it. Tube park. So you walk up about half the way, and then there's like a magic carpet ride conveyor belt that kind of takes you up. I'm coming out a bit slow today. The gates, but you can see there's some good speed on these. So we'll take this up. It's very icy today. We've had some rain the last couple of days, so very icy. And it's a little hard walking up the hill, to be honest. Every 2 steps up, you take 1 step back. All right, so there's a guy up here who's going to click us in. You basically now for $25, and it will start the moment he clicks us in. So I'm going to turn off, get clicked in, and go up the magic carpet ride. Alright, here we are on the magic carpet ride, heading up to the top. And you can see the skiers coming straight down on the side. We're about 1/10 the way up the mountain, to be honest. And they've got different tubes, different basically ones you can do on your tube. And it's similar to skiing, goes up from green to blue to black to double black, being the hardest. You can see here some people doing it as a double. That's the way my wife and I tend to do it. And, pretty cool. So yeah, Coca-Cola Tube Park, Whistler. Fun for the whole family, to be honest. It's a good day out. Would recommend that you wear ski pants, but because your bum tends to drag on the ground a little bit and you get quite wet. Okay guys, so look, that's another event, another relatively cheap thing you can do at Whistler for the family, which is easy accessible, and you can see there's little kiddies doing it, so it's good for all ages. Alright, signing off. Guys, here we are, we're up at the top of the Coca-Cola Tube Park. Got a good view from up here of the village. And then we've got someone taking a trip down the tube. Down they go. There you go, 2 going down. This is the typical tube that you use, which is quite exciting. And from up here you've also got a really good view of Whistler. You can see really well. And the township itself, which is directly below us here. Look at that. They're about to launch a new tube. Just wait for that. Fun, doesn't it? I will attempt to get one whilst tubing. Can't guarantee I'll be able to hold on to the camera, but anyway guys, signing off at this time.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Right, here we go. And that's how to do the little tube. Alright guys, well that was the end of our hour for the tubing. and I thought I'd give my verdict. Now, every year my wife and I come up here and shoot. We've been doing it for the last 5 years. 2 years ago, Vale purchased Whistler Resort for $1.3 billion, and we have noticed a distinct change this year. And unfortunately, it has to say that it's just not quite as good as what's been the past years. What we've noticed is a lot less staff, and things being slowed down. To give you an idea, my wife and I got 4 tube rides for our $25 each, or $26 each, where in the past we've done 6 to 7. Now, the reason for that is this year they've just closed down 2 of the areas that you can see there, and they've got 1 less over here, and you can just see the lineup of the people. Now, in the past, what they would do is they'd only sell so many tube tickets, so there'd only be so many people on the tube ride at one time. This year, what we've noticed is they're just selling it to as many people that want to actually come and do it. So you've got a lineup over here, nobody's moving, no one's getting any tube rides, and it is kind of unfortunate. We have found that this year Vale is obviously trying to make their money back, and unfortunately it has made it not as good. And to be honest, last year was similar, and what we have noticed this year is there's a lot less people here, which is not going to help Vale get their money back. But you can see the people coming down from the skiing, and even though it looks like a few, normally there's hundreds coming down. So we've noticed this year just not as many people in the village and not as many people around, and Vale are just not running as many runs, as many chairlifts. Apparently the chairlifts are breaking down more, so that's all quite disappointing. So unfortunately this year, if I have to rate it out of 10, I would give the tubing probably a 4 to 5. As I said, it is fun for the family, but you've got to get on the tube and on the ride before it actually becomes fun. Walking up the conveyor belt and standing in line for a half an hour at a time is not fun. So there you go, guys. That was the Coca-Cola tubing at Whistler, and I hope you get a little bit of knowledge out of it. See you soon.